underwater.
For something, so we may as well just reveal to you right now the location. Turn down here and show you one that's around. It's been a while since I've gone down there, so it's probably a little different now. Anyways, we'll just continue. Okay. It's a very, very sad day and everything, but there's some good that came along with it, and that is that it is shopping day. Hello Islanders, it's the very next day here, and thank goodness for this sheltered ferry terminal here, because if we didn't have the sheltered ferry terminal, we probably would be getting rained on sideways. Because I'm not sure if you Islanders are aware of this, but it does rain sideways at Russell. And look at that. That old ferry terminal is gone. It actually just got disassembled, as you can see right there. It just got disassembled. There's the vehicle ferry right there, the Stradbroke Venture. It puts the Coochie Island barge to shame. It actually does. Puts the Coochie Island barge to shame. And look at that, there's actually more seated capacity along here. So they're obviously not going to build a little cafe right here. It's actually more seating capacity along there. So that's what that is. You know, I kind of figured it was going to be something like that anyway. Look at that, the police barge has arrived. Oh, there's more crimes being committed. Oh yeah, that's right. There's always more crimes being committed at Russell Islanders. It's always crimes. It's got so bad to the point that, oh well, they need to put in a vehicle. They need to put in a cop barge. Here's a Redland Bay. Okay, Islanders. We are here at Redland Bay. Had to fight though. Later on. Okay, Islanders, we are back out now. I've gone to Vicky Point, I got what I needed. Now we're going to head back to Russell Island. We have to go back to the Redland Bay Marina first of all.
Hopefully find a car park.
Hopefully find a car park there, and then we can go on board the, what is it, the one something?
The Redland City Council has a lot to answer for in supplying car parks for SMBI residents.
Yeah, I think they do. But they're not willing to invest and resolve the issue.
They'll take the rates and sell more properties and land on the islands.
Yep, and pay huge salaries to each other.
Yeah. But then they say providing car parks for every single resident car on the islands is not their priority. It's not there.
Yeah, it should be though.
It should be a fundamental right.
Yeah, it should be, because, you know,
you pay them rates. They keep selling the blocks of land.
They sell the blocks of land. They build more houses there.
Where do they expect people to park?
They rise the rates up.
Yep.
They should be paying huge salaries and giving themselves pay rises every month.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not feasible. That's a bad council right there. That's an example of what they do.
Oh, that get ripped off.
That's ripped off because Logan City Council have done the same thing. Of course, there's a bright side to this council right here.
And then they'll charge you
in the suburbs of Logan Central, Woodridge, and the nearby suburbs of that. Mm-hmm. There's something called government housing there. Mm-hmm. They can't raise the rates up. They can't rise rates up in those suburbs. Mm-hmm. Unless the government provides more funding for that.
And get this right, here, if you park in the wrong spot due to there was no other way to place to park. The police, if they feel like it, they'll fine you, but they'll only fine you $53. The council has contractors walking.
So with them, it's even worse.
They will charge you. They'll hit you with a $157 fine, where the police will only charge you $53.
There you go, Islanders. That right there.
Tell me that's not revenue raising.
That is profit gouging. That is profit gouging, and that should be illegal altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you look at the parking around here, it's just absolutely not on.
Mm-hmm.
As Sagado would say, that is not on, and they should not do that.
It's just not on. Absolutely not on.
And Sagadad's quite. You can say he's old school. You know, to a certain degree, he's correct. If you're not gonna resolve parking, you shouldn't even be working for the council in the first place.
We should vote them out and
vote them out and put someone who really cares about it in.
We should put someone who lives on the islands.
Or else everyone else should just create their own council for the Bay Islands.
Yeah, they've talked about that.
Yep.
Changing councils.
They've thought about it. They've obviously thought about moving over to Gold Coast Council and forming their own council.
Yes.
I've seen it on Russell Island Chit Chat lots of times. Islanders. They've done that, and
something's got to change for the better.
Yeah, it's got to. I'll see you Islanders at the. All right, Islanders, let's go back. See you, Russell. I'll see you all at Russell Island. Very much. You're an idiot. Idiot. Look at that. That guy's an idiot. You've been disqualified. I win. He loses. Idiot. What an idiot. Okay, Islanders, we are at the end of the day now. But yeah, I've just gone on to the Russell Island Chit Chat Facebook group, and the lights are not even on at the ferry terminal. The lights are not on at that ferry terminal. That's a hazard, a safety hazard. People could trip over, or worse, they could hit their heads onto a wall. Not on. Fix it up. It's just not on. People could trip over and hurt themselves. So please, install the lights and make sure they work. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life, the road to 1K. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you Islanders tomorrow. Bye-bye. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.